This is Chelsea's Tarot Readings, and I do tarot videos on my channel daily. So if you have a certain request, a topic that you haven't seen and you would like me to answer, I do love doing requests from you guys because I like doing videos that you want. Do keep in mind these are general, so if you feel as though it does not resonate, please do not take it. If you enjoy this sort of content and you like my content personally, please hit that subscribe button and, welcome to the fam. So for this reading today, it was requested, and it's kind of like your spirit animal. I wanted to do more of like a love one because I got this new love deck today and I absolutely the illustrations are so beautiful, so I really wanted to use it. But the request was something along the lines of spirit animals, so I was like, I'm definitely going to do this, and we're going to look at, how you look at them and how they view you. Also what strengths that they see and they appreciate and you see and appreciate. I did do 4 piles for this reading. This is pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go follow the Insta, guys. I just made one for my business. It's kind of personal too. It's a personal, so you can definitely go follow, check it out. If you'd like to book a more personal, please go to the website on your screen now. But other than that, we're going to get right into you who chose the first pile. So what I really love is that, oh my god, he's so annoying. He's playing his stupid, what is it, Modern Warfare? What is it? Beta or whatever. Anyways. So this is earth energy I love because it's coming from the both of you. So you both see each other as down to earth people. I feel like that's kind of the first thing I get. Could both be earth signs as well. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But we have earthworm for how you view this person. So obviously, if you look at this card even, it talks about someone who is shy, someone who's very hesitant. And even when this person's out of balance, maybe they even express a lot of self-conscious and a lot of fears rise up in them. But I feel, that's how you see them, very shy, very also intelligent as well. And oh my gosh, yeah, guys, love that. Wow, look at how they see you. The Magician, this is how they view you. Look at the illustrations, I love it. Tarot of Curiosities. Oh my gosh, they see you as someone who definitely is manifesting really good things in your life right now, for sure. They see you as someone who can get whatever they want as long as you put, no, sorry, I'm thinking of you guys. I'm so sorry, geez. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of tired and I need to heat up that coffee. Sorry, I mean, you see them as this magical person. They have a lot of intelligence. I feel so bad for that. They could see you as well because the raccoon is actually really artistic and creative. So maybe there's a reason why I said that. But we have the Magician, so you see them as this as well. They can definitely get what they want, career-wise, and anything, spiritually, materially. Then how they view you is the raccoon. So this is, maybe they view you too as someone who's hesitant, in hiding. Someone who doesn't, this person's very, very talented, but they can't express it as much. So it's you're both down to earth and you have this shyness to except when you're with each other. You just, again, come off as shy and with the raccoon being out of balance, I feel not feeling as though your artwork is enough, or feeling as though you're not talented, but again, you really are, and this person sees you as that way. So if you do music, that kind of thing, paint, whatever, Page of Keys. I like this card as well. So this is the Page of Keys. Beautiful, right? Isn't it cool? So this would be the, I believe, Wands. So Page of Wands, they see you as someone who's definitely a go-getter for sure. You have a lot of energy and passion, and this is something that's really positive when it comes to you. This is also an Aries, Leo, Sag. Very enthusiastic, new creative cycle, you know, youthful, hopeful, seeker, someone who might even really like to travel or want to travel. Like, this is how they see you. And these are like, again, these are like the positive aspects. So yeah, let's get into, we have a couple more cards. It's like the energy as well as the love message. Relationship patterns. Adjacent possibilities. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so cluttered over here, guys. You don't even know. So with adjacent possibilities, this is telling me this connection has a lot of different possibilities, and I feel this is also the energy, so it's like a lot of, also talks about a lot of unconsidered options. There's, you know, this is also saying there's healthier and happier choices at hand when it comes to love. I feel this person could be like very toxic for you, or just at the moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might be too good for them, because in a, like, essentially, like, I don't want to say it that way, but there are usually people that grow a lot and they are in a better place spiritually. So to me, it's like important for people to get there. That's all I mean by that. So then we have relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. And again, that actually goes well with adjacent possibilities, because again, I feel this is kind of saying like Spirit's trying to really tell you that you do deserve better. Especially for the time being. Okay, so I'll read you guys. I'll read you guys more. If you don't want to hear this, fast forward, because I know some people have some problems with me reading. I don't give a fuck. It's my channel. Cool. Consider the patterns that drive you to attract certain people into your life. You may find the next person you meet has similar qualities to your last partner. This is what you are energetically attracting. Once you learn the lesson, you will be able to attract healthier outcomes. It may be helpful to share the disappointment or pain from the past, whether from your current relationship or another period in your life. Be honest with yourself and address situations as they happen. Acknowledge that you can no longer stifle your feelings. Know your strengths and your triggers. See your past relationships as opportunities to grow and figure out what makes you happy. You have a better chance at a lasting relationship when you have self-awareness. Avoid idealing past relationships, as they can hold influence over future outcomes. Love will not magically make you feel worthy or happy unless you have achieved those values for yourself. A beautiful woman holds a hand mirror. She looks down at Iris and a maiden playing a harp. The purple irises depict wisdom and power. It is time to cull through residual emotions of past relationships. It is time to break your precedents. The harp is about striking chord of truth in yourself. So, guys, very self-explanatory with that beautiful message from Spirit. Basically, really wanting to point out to you, especially for the time being, guys, it's just the energy for now. This person has a lot of growing up to do. I feel you know, this message has been trying to like come across you. So yeah, my loves, that was pile 1. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit that like button, turn on the notification bell, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. That you have and that they have as well, that, you know, creates that spark between you two. So for pile 2, we have snake and camel. So the snake's actually a really good spirit animal, and this is how believe you see them. Yes, this is how you see them with the snake card. So how you see them, it's like you see them as very prosperous, like a person who has a lot of vitality and who has a lot of opportunity for them awaiting, like with the earth, someone who's very down to earth, very earthy energy. Doesn't have to be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it could be, obviously. So then we have the, oh wait, no, now we're gonna look at the card. Six of Pentacles. So how you view them, Six of Pentacles. So not only do you view them as this, lovely snake energy. By the way, when he or she is out of balance, I feel this is kind of saying like, maybe they start and stop a lot of ventures, that kind of thing. And this is obviously, starts and stops many things. So that could also mess with finances. However, they're very, motivated. And then we have how they see you as the camel. So I believe that's fire. Yes, it is, right? Right, guys? No, it is. The camel is fire. So they see you as someone who is... I feel like the camel's gonna be a little more reserved. What the heck, dude? Where is it? I wish they had page numbers. I mean, they're probably whatever. Okay, sorry. So, someone who is calm, content, and has a sparkle in their eye. That's very cute. And I like how right away it says resourceful, independent, knows oneself. Wow. So this is how they view you. When in balance, we have calm, content. Oh yeah, that's right. I just read that. When out of balance, dehydrated, also you lack vitality. To bring into a balance, a pilgrimage. So you could also lack vitality when you're out of balance. Because you know how we said that for him or her for right here. So it could be you as well. Page of bottles. Ow! I always fucking burn. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. No, but I always burn myself. I'm sorry. I do it all the time. So page of bottles, aka page of cups. So you could be a water sign as well. There's fire and water here. So water would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But how they view you as someone who is romantic, and they romanticize a lot about you as well with the page of bottles. Again, just I like this because they're definitely here is an emotional connection, because with the Six of Pentacles you see them as very receptive and very giving, actually, especially to when it comes to finances, because they try, even though they start and stop things, they definitely try for sure, happiness with the page of cups. I feel, the kind of thing where you're making them happy, that's how they feel, because romanticizing. So let's see our other cards. Have faith. Oh, that's pretty. Strategy. Guys, you gotta come up with a strategy. Or they are. I gotta see what I'm getting from that. Let me just skirt to this page first. So we have that. Because I actually want to read this, so if you don't like when I read things, just skip ahead, because, whatever, you're an asshole. Okay. Alright. First, we're gonna definitely tap into the strategy energy. I feel there could also be strategy going on within the connection in a way, because I feel in general there's a strategy to this. And we also have faith, so trust your faith in this situation. Again, because I feel whatever strategy, either you or this person has is going to work out. Or again, maybe it's pushing you rather to have a strategy. So then we have faith. When we honestly believe things will work out, our faith will confidently see us through. The angels are with you, and divine support is something you can have complete faith in. Simple truths will give you the answers you are looking for. Love is an act of faith. It can be challenging to move forward when you aren't sure what the outcome will be. Stay present with whatever is in front of you right now. Your competence and ability may provide the calm and confidence you need to keep going. You may have doubts or fear when you take a step forward or make a decision, but faith gives you the courage to continue. Even setbacks can impart valuable knowledge, experience, and positives. A fairy holds onto ribbons attached to a multitude of butterflies and is hoisted into the air. Butterflies, I can't even talk. Butterflies usually signify a transformation is taking place. They can also be a symbol of your soul or the essence of who you are, just as the fairy safely and confidently floats over the expansive landscape below. You will move calmly through the situation at hand. Remember, a little faith is all you need right now. Oh my gosh, I feel like I was running out of breath. Sorry if I read fast. I don't try to, so. Okay, so I kind of want to, let's read more into the strategy, right? Because this is interesting, so, okay, yep, I'll read this right here. Write about the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change in the course that may be needed. Be aware of the particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short-term goals needed to make your long-term goal a reality. So yeah, also manifesting a strategy as well. Like having faith that the divine has a strategy worked out for you guys already. This card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take full control, add thought to action, and set your sights on the road ahead. So yeah, guys, I feel, again, this is kind of spirit saying, like, have faith that this connection will work out, or that it's strong, or it could be manifested again. Like, have faith. And that was pile 2. I hope this resonated. If it did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next pile 3. So let's see. What spirit animal best represents you to this person and in this person's eyes based on your positive qualities and as well as them? So one thing I want to point out is that both of you definitely see each other as like very down to earth and like matching energy for sure. Like there could be a difference, but well, there is definitely a difference with the rabbit and the wolf, because one is more, one's scared and one's not. One's a worry. One, is very worried, has a lot of energy when it comes to worry, and then one is like whatever and like thinks they're a leader. So this is how you see them. You see them as the wolf, so as someone who is resilient, someone who has, I feel like, who is strongly opinionated as well. Because when they're out of balance, they could be very mean and harsh with their words, and like that's not cool, obviously. It's really not. And this is also good qualities though, so you definitely do see this person as like they could be the leader of a pack, and like it's very attractive to you. Oh, and also the King of Bottles. So very interesting. Even though, you see this person as maybe like cold or very to themselves, I also have the King of Bottles. So I feel it could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. However, you see this person as someone who definitely you deeply care for, I feel, because this is how you are seeing them. So maybe you also feel it's mutual, So then, look at how they see you now. They see you as someone who is very energetic when it comes to everything, I feel like. Not in a bad way, because you keep this person entertained, on their toes, like they love it. They see you as someone who worries a lot about them, and it's like they like that caring aspect to you, because again, you're very down to earth to this person. They see you as a good listener. They see you as, because guys, the rabbit does have really good energy. Let me see if I can, Oh, crap, I was just there. Oh, yep, Earth. Hello. Hello, where are you? Okay. Yeah, sensitive problem solver, good listener, when out of balance, over explains, talks fast. Tee. So yeah. And how they see you. Oh, lovely. So we have the Queen of Keys. This also represents the Queen of Wands. So I'll show you guys close. Beautiful card. Again, beautiful illustrations. Oh my gosh. Tarot Curiosities. Check it out, guys, for sure. It's beautiful. So this is going to be the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or either way, they're just very attracted to you. This is something that definitely, like, again, keeps them, like, with you a lot. Like I don't mean to sound superficial, but they can come off as that, however, because, again, we have that wolf energy. So when their intentions are to be cold, they're cold, as fuck. So... strong woman, powerful, passionate, creative, brilliant, sexual energy. Yeah, for sure. Or again, yeah. If you're a man, though, obviously right here, they would see you as someone who, you would see them as someone who satisfies them, and does a lot, and vice versa for the woman, for how you feel about them. So it's like you both have that appreciation. Let's see our other cards. This is the new deck. Psyched AF. Yo, this card always be coming up for you guys. Shit. On my channel. So for our new deck, which is beautiful, we have Love Endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. And then we have Indecision. The energy with this connection has a lot of indecisions. So many. There's a pause. So obviously whatever energy this is, because this is going to be general, it just has a lot to do with indecisions when it comes to this person. 8. No. 43. Okay, we're going to look at that card first. If you don't like me reading, please skip ahead. Thanks, cool. Am I freaking blind? Yeah, I am. Alright, I got it. Sorry, y'all. Alright. Love endures. No matter what is going on, love can endure all things. Take positive steps to help create the change that is necessary to get you through this. Release your fear and recognize that this love will last. Take a step back. That was so dramatic. I wanted to do that. Take a step back so you're better able to remember this truth. Love lasts, bro. When differences arise, it is important to accept that the person you are with has their own perspective, okay? Learn to compromise. Avoid taking a hard stand when it is not necessary. Be aware of what you want in your relationship so things can return to a state of harmony. There are many things beyond your control, but you can control how you feel. At times it feels easier to walk away from a relationship, especially if it feels tedious or challenges in your relationships. Do give in to get past reactions and be willing to address any behaviors or aspects of yourself that are of no benefit to you. A young couple sit close to each other as the boat they are traveling on encounters turbulent seas. The lion at the mast of the ship represents personal power. Turbulent water symbolizes high emotions. Taking a minute to compromise yourself and your thought benefits everyone. And your thoughts benefits everyone. Are you asserting yourself in a loving manner? Make love the driving force. Return to this energy to support you through whatever is going on. Wow, that was a mouthful. Okay. So love endures, guys. Just know really what I get is regardless, even though you can't make a decision, even though they can't make a decision, this is mutual energy. I feel very strongly. love lasts, and you guys are going to love each other no matter what. Like, again, timeless love. That's what I feel about this connection. That's what Spirit's trying to get across to you. This is timeless love. Maybe that will help you make a decision. Okay, that was pile 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So, how do you see them as a spirit animal, and how do they see you? I'm laughing because of the shark, because it looks mad funny. Like, like it just told like a shitty joke and is waiting for like the audience to laugh or something. It just looks fucking funny. I'm sorry. So dragon is how you see them. This is lovely. You do see this person like, or you feel very connected to them spiritually. You feel as though they are working hard on balancing their ego, and maybe they help you a lot as well. They're highly intelligent for sure, and this is how you see them. So do keep in mind too, this is spirit. Like, this is spirit animal, not just a regular spirit animal. So let's see your tarot card. Justice. Again, yeah, you see this person as really trying to battle. Those are nice. Oh, well. They see you as really... No, sorry. You see... Oh, 11. I was going to say 11. So you see them as very balanced, or again, really trying to work on balancing themselves. And again, this makes you feel very attracted to them. We have shark. So this is how they see you. And like, no, I'm not laughing because it's like, you know, they see you as funny or whatever. Well, I feel they could see you as funny too, but not in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? You have a lot of... You're very intriguing. You're very captivating. You're very mysterious. But one thing that really was pointed out is that when you're out of balance, you're sneaky and destructive. But look at... The first sentence is, the shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. And it's like, you're like, the reason why I laughed, because it looks like you're saying like, hello, give me attention. And this is also water, so it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpios, what up? Alright. So yeah, shark, I love that. So you're probably someone who requires a lot of attention, which is okay. I mean, sometimes I guess that's how I am anyway. So, guys, what are you doing? What the? All right, I'm about to burn myself again. How they see you, I love this, because even though it's the 5 of locks, which would be the 5 of pentacles, so someone or things that have to deal with, like, you've gone through very hard times and now you're prospering. Like, you're not your past. You're not your past. Really, Nikki? He, like, probably wants to go aside. But, yeah, you're someone who has overcome a lot. You're someone who, again, they see you as someone who's going to be very... Sorry about that cut off. Nikki needed to go pee-pee or whatever he did. I don't know what he did. So, again, with the 5 of locks, this would be the 5 of pentacles. So, again, they just really, they see you as someone who has gotten through hard times financially. And again, someone who will prosper and in the future will be very prosperous. So let's see what else we have. I want to show you guys my new deck, like the card. It's very beautiful. Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Angel of Strength. So you both, I feel like this connection in general could be very strong with the Angel of Strength. However, we do have back to what you love. So let's read more about that. If you don't like to listen to me read, then please just fast forward, okay? Don't like be a dick about it. Thanks. For real though. Alright. Back to what you love. You can change what you are doing at any time. You do not have to feel stuck. Go back to what you know, and more importantly, to what you love. Ask your angels to guide you with this process. You can do anything you genuinely want to do. Take inventory. Look at where you got off track and find what you need to do to get back to you. You are meant to live a life of happiness, bliss, love, relationship, and wealth are at your fate. What did I just say? You can change your mind at any time and do something you have always longed to. When you do something you love, you reconnect to your bliss. A girl celebrates as she finds a beautiful path before her. The doves flying next to her symbolizes love, peace, and tranquility. The butterflies leading the way denote rejuvenation and transformation. Face in the distance is watching over this path is a reminder that you are never alone and your path is being divinely guided. Very beautiful. So I feel, again, what I love is the truth to everything, and I feel this could resonate in all of these cards, is that love never dies, especially when it's a deep and true love where you both felt a very strong connection. I know something changed me, and like I'm very spiritual now because I was at like literally the lowest point in my life that I could have been at. So it's like, yeah, basically the point I'm trying to make is love is strong and this connection itself is strong. We have the strength card, so believe and do what you love right now, because once you do that, you'll manifest a lot of happiness and you'll manifest what it is you desire as well. So yeah, that was pile 4, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.